7 derby tonight, 3 points, hat-trick for Luke Hopper. You must be delighted with the result.
Yeah, absolutely delighted with the result. I mean, to follow up Saturday's 4-1 and score 3 goals away from home, you've got to be happy. And it was nice to hear the fans in good voice, and nice for Luke Hopper to score a hat-trick.
Yeah, and give yourself a pat on the back as well, I guess, because you made the decision to bring Luke in, and he scored a hat-trick. He repaid your faith, really.
It's as a manager, you have to look in people's eyes, and you have to feel whether they're sort of like not giving their all, but there's a little bit of spark there. And I think everybody in the ground on Saturday saw when Luke Hopper come in, there was a real spark there. He took his goal well. I've said before, he's not had a particularly good pre-season, and he's been a bit sluggish, but certainly in the last 2 games he's looked far from sluggish, and I'm delighted for the lad, because again, we've got a good bunch of lads at this club, and he's very much part of it.
Yeah, his first 2 goals were gift wrapped, really, weren't they? But his third goal was a cracking finish, and you could see that sort of confidence there. I mean, how much would that do for his confidence going forward?
Well, one would like to think he'll do a great deal to score a hat-trick and to follow that up from the goal on Saturday. Then, it should do him the power of good. But whether they're gift wrapped or not, you can still miss them. And I don't think we were as clinical as we were on Saturday, because I thought the first half, which we dominated in large parts of it, but we couldn't find that killer touch. And I think the only disappointing thing for tonight is that Lee Hughes pulling off Jack Demon, and them scoring again, Colby Bishop scoring, to make it a little bit of a nervy finish. But I think we were worthy winners. Yeah,
it was a lot of injury time as well, wasn't it? So it was sort of nail-biting moments, I guess, at the end.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of a test of character, lads, and I've just said to them in there, look, the important thing is you win football matches, and at this level, as I said Saturday, they're not easy to come by. So we'll bank it and we'll move on. But I think hopefully it'll keep our feet on the ground, because there's a lot to come from this group. They're hungry, they're keen, they're listening, and I thought we passed the ball a little bit better today than we have done in the first 2 games.
Yeah, and 3 games now, 7 points. So you must be delighted with the start, really.
Yeah, but football's got a great habit of kicking you in the teeth, and I think it was important that we got a result tonight. It was important that we come away from here with something, and to get 3 points. Yes, we're delighted, but we've got Darlington on Saturday, and that'll be another test of our characters, and it's at home and it's a Sunday, and I just hope all these people that are playing cricket and doing things on a Saturday that can't come would want to come to Wadden Road, because these boys can entertain if they want to.
Finally, Tim, because you mentioned the fans already, but they kept singing all night, didn't they? They were behind you all the way.
Yeah, I've said from pre-season as well that I'm quite excited about this year. I'm quite excited about the group, and I think the fans can see that as well, and I think the fans have got belief now. Last year we struggled to score goals. We've scored, what's that now? We've scored 7-8 goals in 3 games, and that's a great boost to everybody's confidence.
Great, thanks Tim, well done.
Cheers.